Step 1. Understand your natural state of wholeness. You are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. Step 2. Focus on your thoughts and feelings about other people. What do you want from them? How do you want them to feel? Step 3. Visualize these thoughts and feelings as if they have already happened. See the other person happy and fulfilled. And step 4. Release your vision to the universe and let go of attachment to the outcome. Welcome to my channel. Why are we so quick to judge others? In this episode, we'll explore the law of thought transmission and how our thoughts about others affect them. We'll also discuss how we can use this law to create the relationships that we desire. Tune in and learn how to use it. Hello, welcome. My name is Anthony Cortino with the Empowered Intimacy Podcast, where I bring you the tools that you use during your spiritual crisis to heal yourself so you can experience the unconditional loving relationships you want without hiding who you truly are as sacred beings. According to Neville Goddard's book, Prayer, The Art of Believing, the law of thought transmission is about creating from within. When we understand our natural state of wholeness and focus on our feelings and thoughts about other people, we can affect them on a subconscious and conscious level. This is a powerful tool that can help us create the relationships that we desire. To pray successfully, you must have clearly defined objectives. You must know what you want before you can ask for it. You must know what you want before you can feel that you have it. And prayer is the feeling of the fulfilled desire. When I pray or meditate, I visualize with as much detail as possible. In the first person, I look out with my own eyeballs, seeing the full spectrum of the movie, confirming the wish fulfilled. Then I add sounds to the room and voices of the conversation, which creates a full audio sensory experience. I do this because other less desirable scenes that are already playing out in my conscious thoughts, the ones that I claim I can't stop, are full of sights, sounds, dialogue, and even physical sensations all on their own. I do this because I know that I want to create the manifestation instantly. To make this a reality, I must do more than imagine peace, abundance, and ease. Those energies make the world move and increase momentum. However, if I do not give the specific instructions to my truth, I will simply get more of the same at a faster pace, asking me to choose. So we get specific. I do not wait for anything to be given to me. I am no victim to time or conditions. For no word of God shall be void of power. Therefore hold fast the pattern of healthful words which thou hast heard. Goddard expresses that a tool or conductor is helpful to understanding and using the law of thought transmission efficiently. The principle of a photophone, according to his text, is one of a mirror world of reality as only a reflection. We, as a mouthpiece, send thought waves and frequencies from behind the mirror, which then causes the mirror to vibrate. And if you have seen a blurry image reflecting on you as you set your gaze on a mirror, then you know that a vibrating image is modified and changed. The signal we then send through the mirror, it is picked up by the person we're thinking and feeling towards through our collective subconscious. Through this connection, the subject is influenced by our expectations of them and the movie we are watching in our conscious thoughts. This law can be used for good or bad, to help or harm. It is a neutral law that responds to our thoughts and feelings about other people. If we focus on negative thoughts and feelings about somebody, we will send out negative vibrations, and that will affect them negatively. Conversely, if we focus on positive thoughts and feelings, the kingdom of heaven is within you. A rebound effect is included in this law, so it's up to us how we wish to assume the worst or allow the best of others. Goddard said, "Your consciousness is modified while your beliefs objectifies itself in the conditions of your world. And to change a man, you must change your conception of him. You must first believe him to be the me you want him to be, and mentally talk to him as though he were." Now, I know this can be a hard pill to swallow. It is a process that I go through with each new client as a mentor. As a divorce, relationship, and spiritual empowerment coach, I work with those who are in crisis of identity. By the time you end up in front of me, you've already tried everything your friends and family have told you to do. You've been in therapy, coming up with rules, labels, and methods to control others, but it never really worked. This is because, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. We live in a holographic universe, and through quantum physics, we have proven with science the existence of spiritual force. I check in with my clients often saying, I can find God at the tip of my pencil. This law of thought transmission is a natural law that is bigger than all of us, and it works. By assuming maximum responsibility, I choose a sacred path in my relationships. My relationships are modified reflections of myself. I choose to see the best in people and talk to them as though they are what I want them to be. I take responsibility for my part and know that I can only control my thoughts and feelings and actions. And whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Hey, I can easily focus on what my former girlfriend did, said, believed about, and insisted about me. I can also keep memories alive and accuse her in return with expert precision and proof. But this law is a law of attraction, and if I want to change the way people see me, I need to focus on how I see myself first. The law of attraction is this: you become and attract what you think about. I choose faith and belief over doubt any day. When we live from our natural state of wholeness, we create from within. We are the directors of our lives, and it is through our feelings and thoughts that we affect others. If I want to change my relationships with others, I need to start with myself. It all begins and ends with me. If you look at the stories and movies about the great tragedies of trauma and breakups and life-changing divorces, we will have seen a truth that we don't often allow ourselves to experience, and how that character, that subject, actually heals. Because our feelings about other people are really feelings about ourselves. When we learn to accept and forgive ourselves, forgiving everybody else is damn easy. I think of my former lover with appreciation for everything we experienced together. I'm pretty awesome because of that relationship, not despite it. And it's important to remember that we create our reality through our thoughts, feelings, and actions. While most focus on action and reaction to conflict, this only keeps me pushing against the current, which is exhausting, and keeps me manifesting more challenges in a attraction-based, reflective universe. And the Word was made flesh. Use any excuse you want to stay stuck. You and I have every right to continue to argue for our limitations, and we will be right. However, I want to be happy. Being right has never made me happy. So, I choose happiness now. If you want to change your reality, start by changing your thoughts. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And remember, your natural state is one of wholeness and worthiness. When you focus on that, you will begin to see opportunities for change all around you. The law of thought transmission is all about creating from within. When we understand our natural state of wholeness and focus on our feelings and thoughts about other people, we can affect them on a subconscious and conscious level. This is a powerful tool that can help us create the relationships that we desire. Do this exercise. Step 1, understand your natural state of wholeness. You are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. Step 2, focus on your thoughts and feelings about other people. What do you want from them? How do you want them to feel? Step 3, visualize these thoughts and feelings as if they have already happened. See the other person happy and fulfilled. And step 4, release your vision to the universe and let go of attachment to the outcome. Trust that what you've sent out will come back to you in tenfold. Give yourself some time to practice this law of thought transmission, and soon you will see amazing results for yourself.